Hello and welcome back. In this video I'm going to be talking about making a Aurora instance, connecting it to an EC2, configuring that EC2 to connect to Aurora, and then querying the Aurora instance. So just a couple housekeeping items. Aurora is a relational database from Amazon that's fully compatible with MySQL and PostSQL. It is much faster. I believe about 5 times faster is what they say. And it's fully compatible, meaning you can access MySQL records with no issues. And it combines the same performance and reliability of high-end commercial databases. And it's also the only thing you might have to consider with that is converting schemas between SQL and MySQL, but Aurora already does that for you, so it shouldn't be hard at all. So yeah, it's just a relational database in the cloud. Okay. And it also provides 6 engines to choose from. So Aurora, Oracle, Microsoft SQL Server, PostSQL, MySQL, and Maria database. So those are your options with Amazon RDS, Relational Database Service. Okay, so let's get right into it. Okay. I'm going to go to databases, create a database. We're going to create the standard. And we'll do the MySQL compatible. Let's see, the version should be 8. Yep. Okay. We're gonna use dev test. We'll just call this Aurora. We'll leave that as admin. I'm surprised it's not asking for the password and to confirm it. So, oh, that's because I'm not. There you go. So, yes, it's a simple password. We're not going to get too complicated with that. In the instant configuration, we're going to choose burstable. In the availability and durability, I want to have multiple AZ zones. So, oh yes, we're gonna choose the D3 medium. Okay. And yes, I do want multiple AZs. Okay, and I don't want a replica. All right, connectivity, let's see. I want okay. I'm gonna have to configure a few settings here. We're gonna need a virtual private cloud. And yep, okay, we have the subnet group. I don't want public access. I want the existing security groups. And that would be this one. There you go. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be our port 3306. And let's just skip down to the monitoring section. I'm gonna have enabled enhanced monitoring. Let's go to additional. Oopsie. And do I name this? Yes. Let's just name it Hello World. And oh, no spaces. We'll just say hello. We definitely want encryption. Here I have to be careful with the settings. I'm going to, let's see. I don't have a key. Okay. I think we're all set. Do want to double check something here in the encryption. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's it. So once you go through all that, let's just go ahead and create it. Here it's going to tell you your estimated costs and billing for this. So let's go ahead and create it. It may take up to 5 minutes to launch. In the meantime, we can just go on to the next step, which was to connect it to an EC2 and then configure that EC2. So let's go ahead, and there you go. So that's fully created. Great, no issues there. So let's just go to our EC2. We're going to look at our instances, and there you go, we already have one. We're gonna connect to this. This is gonna open up a new terminal window. And we are going to configure the EC2 to the Aurora in the terminal right now. So I'm going to install MariaDB, and let me see, what else do I have to do after that? Okay, go to the securities and inputs. Okay, right, so let's go ahead and do that. So I'm just gonna do a yum install. There you go. Great. Now let's go back to our RDS. And wait for the, so now it's creating. So here are our endpoints. And I'm gonna have to copy the endpoint name for the writer instance. Okay, I'm back. Just had to create a quick little command for us to connect to our Aurora. Okay. Now I'm back. So I just messed up a little command over here, but we're good to go. So the hello database that I created earlier is there. And if we go back here, both of these are available. Sorry about that. I thought I was recording. Okay, so when we said use hello, that's just the standard. When it's empty, it's gonna say that. And we had no tables, it was empty, so I created a table. Now I'm going to add info to that table. Okay. And this is the normal output you should be seeing. Now let's query the table. Okay, and this is the data that we just put in, some of the data that we put in. I only put data for 2 countries. Okay, Australia and Thailand, and there's our data. Minimal, just enough to see how it works, right? So that's the end. What we did is we created an Aurora instance. We connected it to a pre-configured and pre-built EC2, and then we connected it to our Aurora. That EC2, we connected to it and added some data in here just to get an idea of how to connect to it, what it looks like, and what is the expected output.